Tajh Boyd returns home to his home state to lead the Clemson Tigers against the Virginia Cavaliers. I'm Jeff Fischel, along with Notre Dame and NFL great Renaldo Wynn. Okay, Renaldo, let's do some role-playing here. You're each head coach. You're Dabo Swinney talking to Tajh Boyd. In October, they obviously lose to Florida State. This is his last month, his last regular season. What do you tell Tajh Boyd?
Well, we want to put the month of October behind him. We know that it wasn't his best month as a player, as a quarterback, and you're the quarterback who we thought you were. You're our guy. We're behind you 100%. I think the key is to make sure, not only to Tajh Boyd, but he talked about making sure he stays positive. He looked at the game, the replay game of Maryland, and he talked about how, there was so much negativity and criticism. He had to turn the game off, Jeff. So he talked about one of his favorite quotes being Dabo saying, "I'm not going to let anybody run their dirty feet through my mind." And that means just simply making sure that team always stays positive and put out all the negative.
Now, obviously, it's even more difficult to stay positive if you're Mike London. What is Mike London telling this team now that's on a long losing streak?
Yeah, it's been a tough year, and I think it's not always as bad as you think it is, even though it's not always as good as you think it is. And if I'm Mike London, forget all the negative stuff, because it's easy to point out the negativity when you're losing. But what about the positives? You have Anthony Harris, who is leading the nation in interceptions at cornerback, and then also you have Kevin Parks, who's on pace to be able to break a 1,000-yard record in the last 10 years for the Virginia Cavaliers. So there are some positives, and a lot of times those positives get overlooked sometimes when you have a lot of losing going on.
Even Dabo says he thinks this team is close, maybe a year or two away from being competitive and potentially going for an ACC title. He's Renaldo Wynn. I'm Jeff Fischel. You're watching the ACC Digital Network.